Welcome back. This is Shirley Davis, and I'm back to do another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification to get the frequent updates. Today, we're going to talk about my top stocks, and the market is up so far in pre-market. Looks like we're up a little over 1% in early market trading. So it is about an hour before the market opens. But stocks are up just a little bit. So I want to take a look at Square. Square is up in pre-market 2.92% on the day. We can see this baby rally back as high as 240 something per share probably today. It has a 52-week high of 289. So with all this FinTech frenzy, I believe Square can get back to that 260 to 270-ish. Square is one of the leading fintechs. They've got Cash App, and they've got Afterpay. They've got a few different tools in the pipeline. So we're going to see if Square can get back to that 260, 270 range. So that is one of the top moving stocks this morning. Square is up. Let's see, what else do we have? Looks like NVIDIA is up. Docs is up. Target. Let's take a look at Target because Target is the company that Affirm partnership with yesterday. Affirm partnership with Target yesterday. We do know Target is a big retailer. And let's see. Affirm surges 20% after online lender partners with Target. So that was yesterday. We see a little bit of pop, not quite a percent, 0.87, almost a percent up in pre-market from 226 up to 228. So that is Target. Again, they partnered with Square on yesterday. What else? So on CNBC, the futures look good. The Dow futures look good in the green. S&P futures look good in green. The NASDAQ futures good in the green. The 10-year T-note is actually up 0.01, looks like. So the index for the U.S. 10-year Treasury note. This was the information yesterday. Dow future jumps 300 point in relief rally as it appears Congress will avert a government default. So that means they're going to come up with a bill to get past raising the debt ceiling. So that is cool. That is great news. We saw the spike yesterday. If you looked at Robinhood yesterday, everything was green. As you can see, Affirm was up over 20%, and LRCX, Lambda Research, was up over 1.26%. So quite a few stocks were up yesterday on the green news of them averting the default on the debt. And let's just look through Robinhood. The daily movers, of course, yesterday, Affirm Holdings was up over 20%. TDCX was up over 18%. AEI was up 16%, and Mawson Infrastructure was up 15% on the day. So those were the movers in the Robinhood on yesterday. Not sure why Robinhood isn't updating their stuff yet. I'm sure by the time market opens in an hour it will. Snap launches in-app tool on drug dangers following fentanyl deaths. Bank of America launches research converge on digital assets. Okay. Facebook slows down its new product rollouts. And Chinese tech stocks rally. Another stock rallying this morning is NIO. NIO is up early in trading. But as you know, I own Tesla, so that's who I'm rolling with as far as the EV play majorly. All right. Squid use a mysterious phone number, inundating real people with calls. Okay, so this Squid Game, this is a new movie on Netflix. So it's going really popular. People are talking about it out there. So check out Squid Games on Netflix if you got free time. Bank of America raises U.S. minimum hourly wage to $21 an hour. Now that should give you an indicator that there is inflation. Don't believe the hype. There's no inflation here. So Bank of America raises U.S. minimum wage to $21 an hour, which is roughly $42,000 a year. So that's what Bank of America decided. Why not? The government's printing a lot of money. All right, so let me get to my top stocks in my portfolio. I'm going to go over these really quickly. This morning, my top stock is NEO. NEO is up 5.67%. Next ticker symbol we have is MoneyGram is up 4.8%. And Square is up 2.95%. And Upstart Holdings, ticker symbol UPST. Upstart is the AI lending platform. They just moved into automotive software AI platform lending. So Upstart is not only doing personal loans, now they're doing automotive loans with their software. So they're up 2.92%. And we talked about Nucor. Nucor is a infrastructure play here. They do steel and iron, and it's hovering right around $100 per share. I think all the money has been made on Nucor. I got in about $60 earlier this year, and this thing's jumped from $60 to $100. Well, actually, it jumped to $120. So if we look at Nucor, unless they get this deal done, I don't think it's going to go anywhere soon. I think it's kind of ran its course. We just look at Nucor. At the beginning of the year, stock opened at like $56 per share. And then it peaked right there at 126. And now it's kind of cratering back. But here's the thing. If any news comes about the infrastructure, this thing may pop up. But pretty much it's already got if you look at year to date, it's already got an 82% gain. So I don't think much more is in Nucor. I mean, you could possibly get it and hope it goes back up to 120. But pretty much Nucor, I think it's out of gas. I mean, it may get a pop when they sign the infrastructure bill. But as you see, we opened the year at 56, opened the year at 56. And let's just say you got in mid-March when they kept on up infrastructure, $68 per share. And now it's up to about 95. So anyway, that's Nucor. Just wanted to talk about that. The other infrastructure plays we talk about on this channel, CLF or Cleveland Cliffs and X, United Steel. So those are two other infrastructure plays if you want to be in that space. We also had NVDA or NVIDIA is up today. The chip maker is up 2% on the day. See here. ChargePoint is slightly up on the day, 2%. It is down. ChargePoint was at $20 per share last week. I still think this can go back higher. It has a 52-week high of $49 per share. As more EVs get on the road, this stock will pump back up. I don't know if it'll get back to $50 per share, but I'm sure once more EVs flood the market, we've got Ford coming out with its F-150 next year and more Mach-E's on the road every day as I speak. So check out ChargePoint. If you want to still play in the EV space also, Blink is another stock that you could take a look at. Now this hasn't been moving much either. Blink is at, let's see, it's 52-week high. Let's just say it trades in a range of $35 to $40 per share. It is seeming to be undervalued a little bit at $27 per share. But I don't expect too much out of Blink either. I bought some at 32, and then it's still in the 20s and it hasn't been moving much. So I look at this range on this anywhere from 27 to 35 is where it stays at. If any good news comes out, maybe a positive earnings call or good guidance coming out, maybe this thing can pop. But I haven't seen much going out of Blink. If you haven't built out your position, it's a great stock to be in with the electrification of the economy, with GM, Ford, Tesla, of course, bringing more electric cars onto the road. Charging stations will be important as 2022 comes into play. Say, Business Insider, Blink Charging founder plans to win $150 billion industry. Blink Charging company stock edges higher with the expansion of its Blue LA car sharing program. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so those were my top stocks in the morning. NIO led the way. The Chinese car maker NIO stock is up over 5.82%. Also, just to go through, let's see if there's any stocks on weakness, because a lot of times I talk about the top stocks, but if you hadn't got in before, it wouldn't make much sense for you to buy them now. Let's take a look. Okay, so the market hasn't opened yet. Revolve isn't trading. There's not enough volume. But let's go down here at the bottom of the scale. Yeah, the market's not really open yet. There's some things. Bitcoin is down slightly a bit. So if you could pick up some GBTC, they're down 1.82% in pre-market now. These zeros mean it's pre-market. There's not enough trading volume coming through. Okay. What else? So GBTC could pick up some of that. That's down a little bit. And that's all I can see right now. Everything else, unless you're just starting a brand new position. Of course, Tesla's up this morning. But yeah, so far so good. It's a good day. Like I said, my top stock of the day is NIO. NIO is the Chinese car maker, making moves. Let's see here. NIO is up 5.82%, and MGI MoneyGram International is up 4%, and Upstart Holdings, the AI lending platform. So those are my top stocks. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. Also, if you like some free stock, please sign up for Robinhood. I'll have the link below. And also, if you want free stock, I do have Webull and M1 Finance. So thank you and have a great day.